Good job, good job.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this four-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and Mo Mahoney, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA. Sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Reed is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Vaccaro leads off first with one away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Koo is under it, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Fabregas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Alford comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is taken for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Henry Castilla. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Manny Cabrera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Mason. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. A curveball hit right back at him. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a step off. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The count now at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready for another chance? Steve Lombardozzi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right.
Dribbled up the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buford hooks. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
1 strike.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 3-1 lifted the other way to left center. Juarez over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Wilson Fabregas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed. Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Alford, a native of Indy. Hoosier State. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in once again, Henry Castilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Alford on second. Reyna at first. 1 gone. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Manny Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Cue shot here out towards short. But a great diving catch here will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Mason. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make.
Flipped out the other way towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Tap on a home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. Leading off the inning, Buford hooks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Buford.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Juarez moving in. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Wilson Fabregas. He singled his last time up.
Fabregas.
And that's in there for strike one. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Alford.
First baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Alford.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Mike Hauschild will come on and make his 4th appearance in this.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-5 tonight's final. The Hooks get the win.